Hi, guys.
This is the Kane Show on demand.
Every Monday, we give you a brand new roses at this exact time. If you ever wanted to set an alarm and just go, oh, I always wondered when they did brand new War of the Roses. It's
now-ish.
Look, I'm right on time today, too.
You are.
P.S. Thank you very much. Roses, if you're not familiar, it's, we don't always tell the truth when we make phone calls out. I'm going to say this, too, with a little asterisk. 80% of roses end up perfectly fine. And we've aired those for you, and you love them. And when we get them, we're going to put them on. But there are some that don't end positively. And then there are some where people are just meanersons. For example.
Roses are red, violets are blue. When Cain calls your man, he'd better choose you.
So, Michelle, did you, based on what I'm reading here, you really didn't have any issues, I guess, with regard to Matt going to the bachelor party. Now this is summertime, so they're married, and the bachelor party already happened. But why now do you suspect that he cheated during the bachelor party?
When he came back from Vegas, right? And, I understand the whole, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, blah, 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 right? And, bachelor party, I get. There's probably going to be some, and probably going to be ladies. I totally understand that, and I trust Matt. I trusted Matt. But he got back, and he just, hey, how was the bachelor party? And one simple question invited a hour-long detail-by-detail, minute-by-minute playback of what their day was, which just felt really weird because that's not who Matt is, and it just felt really strange that one question would just, give me this a myriad of details that were very unimportant. And
so you're saying what should have been hey, how was the bachelor party? Oh, it was good.
Yeah. Gave me what they ate for lunch and addresses of places they went, things that I didn't need to know or cared about. And it's like a light bulb or a switch kind of flicked in some way of that doesn't feel right.
Would you look up real quick? Hey, hang on 1 second, Michelle. Would you look up and see if oversharing? I want to say that we did a story a long time ago that oversharing was a sign that you're hiding something.
Hello, Shakespeare, thou dost protest too loudly. I mean, seriously.
All right, that was right over my head.
You've never heard that saying?
No, I heard it saying. I just don't understand how it applies here.
Thou dost protest too loudly. So basically, if you over-explain something, it proves that you're lying.
All right.
But I go to use my credit card recently, and I don't use it all that often, and we have a shared credit card account. And I go to use it, and it gets declined, which is really, really strange. So I call our credit card company, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there was a $2,500 charge in Vegas. We didn't know someone was traveling. We thought it was fraudulent, so we froze everything." And I was like, "What? $2,500? What the hell is he buying?"
Okay, can I pause you there? What was it? What was it for? Did you ask?
I did. They gave me the name of Lounge LLC, and which is okay, why would you buy $2,500 worth of cigars? So I looked it up. I was that didn't feel right. That didn't sound right. And it's a freaking nightclub.
It's a front for
it's a front for adult entertainers.
And then and I'm gonna just for the sake of understanding and making sure I get this right. So you can use his phone, and you discovered he had a secret Google account because of the authentication app.
Right. He created a separate email account to talk and correspond and share emails with
that's what these screenshots are for. So that's where we are right now, is that that they have still into this, and that's why you want to do roses.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't think he's going to send flowers. I think any guy I think that's stupid.
Okay.
Especially one that if you don't see them very often, and based on the emails and stuff that you sent to us, it doesn't seem like they see each other, but they do. Well, they have sent pictures to each other. That sucks. Okay. Man, heads up. I never thought about the authentication part of if you have it. Look at this. Mine has has my email addresses right below the code.
Let's not get around that. Yeah,
so the private ones. gosh. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I'm calling for Matt.
This is him.
Hey, Matt, it's Mark Giles calling for...
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Want to say congratulations. You're the winner of a free bouquet. We do these flower giveaways once a month. We're a locally owned and operated flower company. I believe down the street from where you live. We buy magazine subscription lists as part of our kind of marketing thing we do. We only have one store. We're not a big company. And, with holidays just passed and you got, Valentine's Day right around the corner, we'd like to give you a bouquet of a dozen roses.
Yeah. Hey, hold on. Yeah. I think I know what this is. And I'm a businessman, okay? I'm at work right now. I don't have time for this. So I need you to tell me who put you up to this.
Why do you say who put me up to this?
That doesn't matter. I need you to either.
No, it does matter. I don't quite understand. I don't understand why you would think that there's. Well, that's inferring that I'm trying to trick you, or you've done something wrong, or.
No, it doesn't. I have done nothing wrong. Like, kissing is not cheating. I've done nothing wrong. So you either tell me who put you up with this, or I'm going to go right now. Okay.
Who have you been kissing?
Who put you up to this?
Who have you been kissing?
No, okay. I'm going to go. I don't have
no, go hang up the phone all you want, but the other person is on the other line listening and is thankfully hasn't said anything yet, because now you're effed. So we're at a crossroads right now where you could hang up the phone. Absolutely. But you look guilty as hell.
Listen, I have done nothing wrong. I'm not going to put up with it.
Said that. You said I didn't do anything wrong. Kissing isn't cheating. So who did you kiss?
That doesn't matter. I'm at work. I do not have time for this.
Okay, then answer the question, and it will be done. Cool.
I'm not going to play. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to spend one more minute talking to phone. Okay, I'm going to go.
Okay, you coming after me also kind of makes you look like you're guilty of something, because, again, if there was an answer, you would have said it.
Do you have something to be guilty about as well?
As in what? As in you're not telling me the whole truth? Okay, fine. My name is Kane. I have a radio show, and you're being taped. And right now on the other line is someone who is concerned about you being honest. Because if there was only one person in your life, you should be able to spit their name out pretty easily.
I don't have time for this.
I understand you don't have time for it. So give me a name, and we can hang up and be done. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for everything. $2,500.
What the does that mean?
Cigar bars, adult entertainment.
I gotta go.
Secret. Go ahead, go. But again, you look guilty. The less you say at this point implies that you're hiding something. You've already said kissing isn't cheating.
And I will deal with him over the phone like a normal relationship.
Do you realize that every second that you go by and you don't give me a name, it makes it worse for you? It proves my point. Something happened with somebody else. No? Hello? He hung up. Hang on.
Third tries the charm.
What?
I'm sorry, we were disconnected. You were just in the middle of telling me who you were making out with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I disconnected it.
Are you seeing anybody right now?
Yes.
What's their name?
That doesn't really matter.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, Matt, listen to me right now. You're guilty as hell.
No, I'm not. I don't want to give some stranger who I don't know who's calling me while I'm at work yelling at me the name of the person I'm dating.
I'm just asking for the first name. You're the one who came out of nowhere with kissing isn't cheating.
Well, it isn't.
It isn't. So the person you're in the relationship with should be fine with you just randomly making out with people.
Well, then I will talk to that person about it.
And what's their first name?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, my gosh. We're going around in circles. Can I have an initial?
G.
G for guess again?
G for gosh golly, I got to move out now?
For Gabrielle. Now leave me the I got to get back to work.
Well, hold on. Gabrielle, are you on the other line?
No, it's not Gabrielle. It's Michelle. Who the hell is Gabrielle?
That doesn't matter. Why the
mean it doesn't matter? He asked you who you were in a relationship with, and you didn't give my name.
No, you didn't ask me who I was in a relationship. Some radio called and harasses me while I'm at work.
I think he's talking about you.
Yeah, my name's Kane.
I don't give a your name is.
So is that the name of the adult entertainer that you're hooking up with? So here's basically, Matt, what we know from Michelle and the reason she reached out to us is because we know it went down at the bachelor party that happened over the summer. We know that there was more than one night involved with Gabrielle.
Look, I'm not apologizing for anything. Okay, I did nothing wrong.
Okay,
cheating is not cheating. I made out with her at the bachelor party. I mean, everyone else was doing it. Like I would have looked like an idiot if I didn't. And I did nothing wrong.
Okay,
nothing happened between us.
You maintained contact, Matt. You keep talking to her. That's not.
That's the other part too. We know you have another Gmail. Yeah.
Okay, look, I have to go. I don't have time for this. So if you want to have a real conversation about this, you reach out to me and we can have that. I'm not doing this with
Matt.
Goodbye.
Matt, do not. Hey, okay.
The Kane Show. Hear more at KaneShow.com.
Hit the subscribe button before you go because I would love to have you here. It would be an honour. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I love you and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.